Presenting BR3 Zoomarte. Title: The Cost of Silence. A tale as old as time. Narrator, please.
Our voices hold power, but their silence can be just as loud. Sometimes it isn't obvious as there's many forms of silence, but it all has the same impact. Whether it be keeping quiet about what you know or refusing to acknowledge the wrongdoings of others. This is still turning a blind eye to the truth. It can't be noticed easily, but once you see it, you'll never be able to unsee it unless you choose to be ignored. Or you could choose to fight for what's right. This short drama tells the story of a young woman who stood up against injustice and the people who could have spoken up for him, but didn't. Because sometimes choosing silence means choosing survival or the wrong side.
I don't know what to do. They humiliated me, Chels. In front of everyone. They spread lies, twisted my words. And when I tried to defend myself, they just laughed at me. I went to the higher ups. I I told them what really happened, but in the end, no one listened to me.
Because everyone is afraid, Veronica. Don't you get it? Even though there were witnesses everywhere, everyone will always choose to stay silent rather than fight for justice. Aren't you used to it by now? We live in a society where justice doesn't only die from cruelty, it dies from fear.
Alright, hold on. You think it's that simple? Come on, look around you. People are scared. Everyone's scared. It doesn't matter what age, their background, it's not easy to go against someone in power. They could lose their jobs. They have families. They need to put food on the table and send kids to school. And worst, they lose their peace. I don't think anyone would give up the one thing that keeps others at night. It's hard to accept, but sometimes silence is survival.
And sometimes it's surrender.
I was there that day when Mr. Karen shouted at you, accused you of lying about the stolen funds. I knew it wasn't true. I saw him slip the report into your file. But my voice, it froze in my throat.
Wait, what? You knew after all?
I did, and I told myself it wasn't my fight. That someone else would speak up. But no one did. Not even me.
Do you now realize the cost of your action? Huh?
Yes, it cost her reputation. And it cost me the right to call myself innocent.
Okay, hold on. Do we just keep this all to ourselves? What do we do now with what we know when the truth becomes dangerous, is like really dangerous? Seems like silence feels safer.
We should speak up for our friend, for justice. It might not be easy, and there is a chance that no one will listen to us at all, but we will try. Nobody achieves anything with staying still, don't they?
Then, let's make noise. For those who couldn't. For those who were silenced.
This time, I won't stay quiet. Not again.
We all have the power to speak, but not everyone has the strength to be heard. As voice artists, we should use our voices, not just to perform, but to protect, to tell stories that matter, to stand up for those who can't. Because silence is never neutral. It always takes a side.